Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit more here about marriage fraud, and I thought a little bit more about this because a lot of times women who are older wonder why men will gravitate towards a woman who's 20 years, 30 years younger than him, and women from foreign islands, the ones they call mail order brides. What the reason is so they can fraud them. So they want a relationship with the female. They want to have an intimate relationship with the female. And, so they might even go as far as some of the other things I've described as doing a premarital agreement, things like that, postmarital agreement, I don't know. Or flying to a foreign island and getting a visa, a temporary visa for a woman from a foreign island, bringing her to the United States. And so maybe he renews her visa every so often as a sponsor for her to stay with him, or he could say they're living together. I don't know how living together would work in the United States, but he could just tell her that the visa is her citizenship, and she's not even a legal citizen, but she could think of it in the meantime that she's a legal citizen. So basically he's harboring a fugitive if he doesn't keep her visa up to date. I just don't know how that would work. If he wants to just live with a woman in the United States and not actually get married to her. And so the thing is that when you have there is a culture difference. So people who don't know, you don't know what you don't know. This is a common thing. You don't know what you don't know until it actually happens to you and you learn that it's a fraud. That's why a lot of people gravitate towards younger people. That's why fraudulent commercials, fraudulent financial services gravitate towards young folks, because they want them to part with the money. Well, young people under the age of 18, they have to ask their parents for money because they don't make any money. Their parents are the ones who make the money. And so they want to manipulate. Well, it's one of the things like Roseanne Barr, she always called it MK Ultra mind control. And so we can say that there is an element of mind control that is put within the population, because she likes to make fun and say people are sheep. I mean, it's true. I've been guilty of it myself. It's like I'm on social media here right now. Everybody calls all of us sheep who are using social media. They've told us to get off the internet. We've poked a lot of fun at celebrities. I mean, celebrities are really feeling a big punch right now. But they've told us to get off the internet. Fake news media